Very Own Neighborhood, aka AV. Blessings, everyone. Hey, what's good? 1, 2, 5. It's on. Yeah. Hey, so I want to get in here. Let's talk about this narcissism of pandemic. Some people are like, what is that? I mean, I'm gonna break it down to where the normal person can understand. So it works a little bit something like this. By the way, I'm out here in the woods, and I wish you would. I'm just messing with you. So like this narcissism, when I said like narcissism, let's talk about it. Check that out. I think it was one of my second video on this channel. The stuff that they say. But so people that haven't gone through this, I already know the question is, why would you put up with this? Or why would you, even listen to this and all this and that? Well, for one thing, narcissism only works when in close relationships for the most part. That's how you get affected by it. And it's Satan working through people, and whether they're in covenant with them, whether they know it or not, no, it's definitely the devil, because what comes with narcissism is betrayal, gaslighting, blame shifting, it's a lot of killing, stealing, and destroying, you as a person. And like I said, there's certain stuff that they say, like when I said, like, if you'll have a girl or a dude that say, yeah, but the shoes look good, but it'll look better with your friend at work, or at least the other dudes that I got, other girls I got, does this and that for you. See, you're only able to say that after you build a bond with someone. You get what I'm saying? What Satan is doing is, he's doing it to everybody, but especially if you're a child of God, you need to know this. And you have to pray over your close relationships at all times, because it only works when you're able to build a bond. You'll see it show up in your mom or dad, or a girlfriend, boyfriend, or a friend. And so that's the only way it's able to sting you, is after you had a history with them. You get what I'm saying? You have to build a bond with them already, some good memories, and now here they come giving you some bad memories. And that's why it's so traumatic, because if you got your mom and your dad saying, yeah, son, you're doing okay, but your friend whoop-de-whoop is over here doing this, or if they're always critical of you, and you can never do nothing right, or blame shift and all that's your mom and your dad, right? That's your baby mom, your mother, your kids, and your father, and so it's not easy to break away at that point. That's your homie from the sandbox. You get what I'm saying? That you spent 20 years of your life with. You get what I'm saying? So it doesn't work on a stranger just coming up to you and telling you, this person over there is doing good, or the boss you just had at work. No, they have to